Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a video comparing the, what the fuck? Uh, I don't really have any intro to this, but let's just get on with it, okay? This is a ZTE Avid Trio, and this is an ANS L50, and we're just gonna be comparing two shitty old Android phones to see which one's better. Now, let's go to the hardware specs on both. I think it's right here. Alright, so this is a ZTE Avid Trio, and this is an ANS L50. And this has a Snapdragon 425, and this has a Snapdragon 210, which is absolute garbage. But I mean, this phone was free, and this phone, when it came out, this phone was $25, so it's kind of expected for this to be a little better. But yeah, this phone has a, what's the clock speed? Okay, this is a 1.4 gigahertz processor, which isn't terrible. I mean, this phone was $25, and it came with the latest version of Android, because this thing came out in 2016. This phone came out, I think, 2017. But let's see, this thing has a, where is it? Sorry, you guys, I just have to see. This has a, I think this is technically a 1.1 gigahertz processor, but yeah, obviously this thing is going to perform way much better than this. So, but so far these aren't doing bad. But let's see what else I can compare here. Let's try opening some basic apps. Let's do Chrome on both. And you see that thing beats out that, but this thing's like loaded the Metro PCS homepage thing, and I think I was downloading APKs on this because this thing came Google locked. I think both of these did, but I had to bypass both. And there's the Google homepage. Actually, this would go to the Assurance Wireless homepage, but I changed it. But might do the same for this. It's telling me to update Chrome. Let's make a new tab. Oh yeah, and another thing. This thing's on Android 6.1. No, just I think it's Android 6.0.1, and this is on Android 7.1.1. This obviously wins in like software support, but I think this thing could have ran Android 7. But you know, ZTE, they doesn't really give out good software updates. Same with ANS, by the way, because I'm pretty sure this thing didn't get much updates either. But and so far, web browsing. Let's try and search something up. Let's do any minute now. Okay. Google, and let's do the same here. Let's Googling. I put Doom on this, but I forgot to put it on here. But all right, so let's load the Google homepage. Oops, well, I forgot to click on this, but they're both about the same speed, I will say. These phones, for the time that they were released, and they aren't terrible, I will say, but you know, these are budget phones, so just expect them to be kind of not the best, I will say. But why is that camera kind of blurry? Will this focus? There you go. Oops, well, I accidentally opened the clock. But, it's another comparison we could do. I guess a startup race would be interesting, so let's shut these both off. And that one just shut off instantly. Alright, so let's both do a startup race. I'm gonna both hold down the power button on both of these at the same time. Alright, we're both off, or they're both turning on. What the fuck? I cannot talk. Let's see which one will win. I'm pretty sure this phone's on Assurance Wireless, correct me if I'm wrong, and this phone's on Metro PCS. These are both basically the same. They both have a gigabyte of RAM, they both have 8 gig storage, but the processor's pretty different. What I noticed with these cheap phones, for some reason, when you first turn them on, they're just very laggy. That's what I noticed. Well, let's see which one will win. Any minute now. Oh, okay, the ANS one. Just gonna take a moment. Let's compare the design while we wait. Overall, I'd probably prefer the ZTE's design because honestly, this phone looks like it's like runs Android like 2 or something. There we go. Now it's on, but. I mean, I just prefer this. It feels much nicer in the hand, and it's not, like, rough on the edges. So, but yeah. Let's try, opening, so let's do a camera test. Let's see which one's better. It's already dead, man. What the hell? So... don't know why it's in video mode, but see, the camera isn't terrible. I don't know how much megapixels this is, but what the fuck? It's already dead. Well, I guess we're gonna have to cut it short, but the battery sucks in this. I don't know why. Like it jumps like to different percentages, like, and also kind of overheats a little. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Might like switch out the battery for another one. But honestly, I think this thing beats out this, probably because, I mean, just look how snappy this thing is. It's not a bad phone. Like, even for its time, this phone is pretty good. Because this thing's $25, but this thing was free, though. Let's be honest. I mean, this phone resells for like around the same price. This came out as new, so. Overall, the ZTE Avid Trio beats out the ANS L50, so thank you for watching this short little video. Sorry if I haven't been posting much, like, phone content, but I'll try and get back to, like, posting some stuff, so bye.